here we go again then. We have Tommy versus Wolf Snipe. We've just finished watching the game on Dark Zone. And now we have a game on Silent Siege. I've got no idea if they were in the same series. I've got no idea how far apart these were played. But here we go. On Silent Siege.
5, 4,
2020 demos from Doxer. So if you've got any demos to send me, please do. Because I could very much use some newer demos than 5 years old. But these are great games. And I said it in the last video. Absolutely the peak of Xonotic Duel. I'm pretty sure this is the best that general play got, but it could get better, so come over and play pickups. Anyway, good starter fight. Wolfie not getting away with great, but that's an absolutely brilliant shot to just blast Tommy straight away. Picks up the 50 and gets away. We'll be waiting around for this mega. Nice control over these angles. Silent Siege map that does confuse me quite a bit with how these angles go. But Wolfie going to be stacking up on these small items here around the edge. And both players taking control of one of the major items. Tommy off over the side. Saw this on the last map as well. But Wolfie has the mega and Tommy has the 100 armor. Neither player really wants to push in too much right now, because I doubt that either of them, with the little bits of damage that have been taken off, neither of them going to have the greatest amount of health. Wolfie pretty low, manages to pick up the armor before Tommy manages to get a direct shot off. A beautiful bit of movement there. Pulls out of the fight. Just hanging around. Great air shot. Direct, a lot of damage there. Might even be able to take the armor here. Doesn't have enough ammo on that, but uses the rest of it and takes the armor. Tommy's going to be over trying to take the mega. Wolfie doesn't want to push in. Going to wait for Tommy to exit and try and get some damage there. Not a bad position for Wolfie to be in, but Tommy's also got a good position and gets the surprise attack here. And Wolfie not doing enough damage straight off the back. Tommy able to get the frag. We have a massive crosshair, hopefully not much use on the... Yeah, old demos have crosshair issues. I fixed the vortex. I forgot that you have to also fix the machine gun. I doubt there are any new players to this game, but yeah, the machine gun used to have to reload. Get about 10 seconds of firing from it. Crazy times. And now people are talking about making it perfectly accurate instead of having a large amount of spread. Nice shot there from Wolfie, holding down the position, knowing Tommy's going to come up the stairs. Now with the mega, but doesn't get away with it for completely free. Takes a good chunk of damage. Wolfie's just going to wait, hope that Tommy comes out the teleporter. A lot of damage with the electro here. But the rocket launcher is in a bit of a dodgy position for Wolfie to go and get right now, with where Tommy's holding down the map. Tommy pushing in with the next, with the rail, with the rockets. Everything comboed together to make the frag. And now Wolfie in a bit of a bad position, going to lose a couple of frags here. Wouldn't be surprised if a couple more go. Not long until the armors come up. Gets away very nicely there, gets a good bit of damage onto Tommy. Now it's just about stacking up, staying alive for a little bit. We're halfway through the match. Tommy with some good control over the other side of the map, but can't find Wolfie to extend the lead right now. Gets a good shot there with the grenade launcher. Wolfie just hunting for scraps in this corner of the map. It's a decent corner to hold down. You're close to both of the major armors, both major items if you want to get across to them. But you're also nicely in control of your own little area that's hard to get into. It's got some items in it. Tommy just running straight through that. Absolutely stacked to the teeth. Wolfie's going to steal this armor though. Get some good spray down with the machine gun. The machine gun doing absolutely amazing work even with that massive crosshair. Beautiful damage there from Wolfie. Taking the mega. The comeback can mount. Wolfie does definitely play very well out of control. Limiting the damage. While Tommy has control of the map. Good shot there from Tommy, but Wolfie's going to get the armor. Tommy will collect decently well enough. But Wolfie's sitting very low here. Wants to get some damage on the mega. Where's Tommy? Is there to fight for it, but just a little bit late. Gets some good damage and forces Wolfie to absolutely back out of this. But nice movement around the map and nice collecting of items for Wolfie. Getting to the places that are needed. Yeah, there's a good amount of stack down in this corner with the 25 up on top and 30 with the shards. And you can get a little bit more at Mega under the stairs. Tommy going to make this frag for sure. Trying to build up more of a lead while Wolfie can't get items, but Wolfie's not taking many frags. Goes down again. Tommy with quite a decent lead for this point in the match, really. 4 frags with a minute and 2.5 minutes left to go. It's not completely unsurmountable. Just on the wrong side of the timing with the Hagar charge. Probably going to get taken down here, but does a good bit of damage to Tommy. Decent enough that any of these sort of spams possibly could take him out, but he should be stacked up by now. Wolfie ready and recharged. Good damage dealt. Very nicely done, but goes down again. 6 frags different. Getting close to the end of this game. It'll be interesting to see if Wolfie can bring this back at all. We are talking a set of series, so if this is the first map in the series, being able to come back with a minute and a half left on the clock is going to be good mental strength for the next map. I'm not sure whether this was the last map in the series or what. Very nicely done there. Good damage through the stairs. Wolfie now going to get away. At the very least. Does some good raining down damage, but Tommy's going to hit the shot with the next. Wolfie gets the jump on Tommy, but doesn't have the health to fight it. Tommy gets 0 shots in there. As you can see, Wolfie's health regenerating as they leave. Just with the wrong weapon at the wrong time. A great stack of health to potentially take a final frag, but the game is definitely over. Tommy going to take this one with some scoreline around the 8-2. We'll see if Wolfie can manage to get in and fight. Still playing the defensive style. And Tommy's going to make the frag. Wolfie knows the game is lost. And now we'll just try and make some shots. If he can find Tommy. And Tommy won't mind making another frag on the scoreboard. GG. Very well played. Could have definitely gone either way up until the last couple of minutes. But Tommy taking that one rather convincingly in the end. Thank you very much for watching. Send me your duel demos. Get on the pickups. And we'll make this game alive. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.